Welcome to the installation process of Greenply's Green Floormax wood floors. Green Floormax wood floors are designed to be installed as a floating floor. Thus, they are not required to be nailed or glued on the floor. Instead, the planks are joined together by using a unique interlocking system called Permaclick to create durable and easy to maintain floors. Green Floormax wood floors are for indoor use only and should not be installed on any floor with a floor drain. Check the walls as well for water seepage. In case of seepage, please get the walls repaired prior to the installation. Green Floormax wood floors can be easily installed over any surface, be it concrete, mosaic, existing wood floor, vitrified or ceramic tiles. All it needs is a clean, flat surface. To allow the planks to adjust to the environment, packed boxes of the planks are kept for a minimum of 48 hours prior in the room where the installation is planned. Stack them together, leaving space around each box to allow the air to freely circulate around them. Before beginning the installation, check that the subfloor is leveled and flagged using a leveler and a 10 feet length. Move the length across the floor looking for the high and low spots. The maximum difference between the two high points and the intermediate low point should be less than 5 mm in a 10 feet radius. In case there are any high spots or raised joints, plane them down using a grinder. The low spots can be repaired using cement or putty. For major undulation, repair using IPS paste. A moisture test is recommended on all subfloors. The maximum acceptable moisture content for concrete subfloors is 12%. Anything above this should be treated. The subfloor surface must be cleaned from any kind of dirt, debris, etc. prior to starting the installation. Measure and divide the width of the room by the width of the plank to see how many rows it would need. If the last row is less than 2 inches, the first row is to be cut accordingly, giving the last row more width. On a level subfloor, place non-recycled 6mm resin polyethylene film underlayment as a vapor barrier to safeguard the flooring from underneath moisture. Although Green Floormax is well equipped to absorb sound, for extra protection, you may use 2mm foam available in the market. The first step is to find a starting point in the room. It is recommended to start laying the floors parallel to the long side of the room and preferably to the incoming sunlight. Cut the tongue side of the plank, place the 10 mm spacers 2 feet apart to have the required expansion space and start laying the planks together. Green Floormax wood floors comes with a Permaclick, a unique interlocking system which gives Green Floormax an unmatched quality and finish. It also makes the installation process fast and easy. Just snap the planks together and it's done. On reaching the end of the row, cut the last plank to fit in. Use this plank to start with the second row. Align the plank to the last installed row. Keep the tongue side towards the wall and mark the spot on the plank from where it should be cut. Now take a scrap piece to get the perfect cutting line for the plank. Cut the plank using a hand saw or a hand cutter. Keep the spacer blocks and use the pull bar to lock the last row of the plank, where it is difficult to snap them together due to the lack of space. Due to the natural behavior of the wood, Green Floormax wood floors expands and contracts with temperature and humidity changes. It is essential that a minimum of 10 mm expansion space is left around the floor's perimeter, including any fixed objects in the room. Leaving an expansion space of 10 mm is mandatory, and failure of this might result in buckling of the floors. For large rooms, it is important to leave expansion space after every 30 feet and cover them using a T-profile. Doorways are equally important for the overall look of the room. It's much easier to cut the trim around door frames than it is to cut the flooring to match the molding's irregular shape. Once cut, the flooring will just slip under it, leaving a more finished look. Cut the door frame using a spare plank to set the width required to be cut. Now cut the door frame 1 mm more than the thickness of the plank and slide the plank inside, leaving the 10 mm expansion space. For any fixed object on the subfloor, we can simply cut the plank as per the desired size and place it accordingly. For pipes or circular objects, first measure the center from the spacers on the wall and mark that measurement on the plank. Then measure the center from the adjacent plank and mark that measurement as well. Now you have a spot to draw your hole. The hole would be 10 mm more than the pipe for expansion. You can now cut straight across the hole to create two pieces and use glue to join the pieces together. In case the pipe is coming on the long edge of the board, it is similar, except that the difference is to cut two 45-degree cuts away from the hole, leaving a triangle piece. Again, join them using glue and wipe off excess glue. The hole is then sealed off using a sealant. Clean the stairs thoroughly and get rid of any kind of debris, nails, pins, etc. Measure the width of the stair and subtract 4 mm for expansion and cut the plank accordingly. In case the width of the stair is more than 8 inches, lock it with another plank and cut to the desired dimensions. The cut is kept towards the high rise of the stair. Now put the stair nose profile on the edge of the two adjoining planks and attach all of them together. The headless nails are put 2 inches from the edge, and then after every 8 inches, the headless nails are sinked into the hole and are filled using putty. T-profile is used from Green Floormax to any hard surface of equal height. Generally, T-profiles are used at the doorway entrance. Reducer is used from Green Floormax to any low surface like carpet. It helps in transition from a high to a lower surface. Skirting is used on the wall perimeter to cover the expansion space and enhance the overall look of the room. Remove the spacer blocks, align and nail the skirting profiles on the wall. For corners, cut the skirting from one end to fit in both pieces together. Please use a skirting of minimum 12 mm and don't cut the skirting from the plank itself, which is 8 mm. Beading is used on the perimeter where we have a glass wall. It can also be used as a replacement to skirting. Green Floormax wood floors are not only beautiful, durable and affordable, they are also hygienic, low maintenance and easy to clean. Follow these routine guidelines to maintain and protect your new floor. Sweep the floor using standard dust mop to remove dirt and dust. When necessary, wipe the floor with a squeezed out damp cloth using only water. In case of spills, just wipe the floor with a dry cloth. Use felt pads, rubber feet under furniture legs to avoid scratching, and do not drag when moving furniture. Entry mats will help in collecting sand, dirt, grit and other substances which may otherwise harm your floor. Manufactured using state-of-the-art European technology, Green Floormax Wood Floors has a unique interlocking system, Permaclick, which overcomes old methods of nailing and gluing to join the planks together. Permaclick not only makes the installation process fast and easy, but also gives an unmatched quality and finish. The 100% hardwood base at the core of Green Floormax make them sturdier and durable than any other flooring alternative. Max Shield, on the other hand, is a unique scratch-resistant protection technology that shields the floor against any wear and tear. Green Floormax is also engineered with Sonic Sponge, an advanced technology that reduces sound transmission and produces only solid and pleasant sound underfoot. The surface protection technology ensures dirt doesn't cling to the floors, making it hygienic and easy to maintain, and also comes with a residential warranty of 15 years for AC4 and 10 years for AC3. Green Floormax Wood Floors, the finest wood floor in stunning designs from the House of Greenply Industries Limited.